What's up guys, it's me Charlie and I'm here to give a review on the 5 card released this season, the Amazing Spider season. Let's begin with the season pass, Symbiote Spider-Man. It was released as a 4/6 buff to a 4/7. Its combo pieces collectors, Black Panther also received massive buffs. Right, so I think that just shows that Symbiote Spider-Man is weak. Rather than using the word weak, I would say it's clunky. The whole archetype concept is slow. People are able to preempt it, and especially with Clock being very popular, or you don't even need Clock. Maybe you just play Kate Bishop and you draw an Acid Arrow. Alright, it can absolutely foil Symbiote Spider-Man's plan. Alright, so very clunky, very slow, and yeah, it's just not good at the moment. Right, but remember Phoenix Force, when it was released as the season pass, people were saying that Phoenix Force is, weak, rubbish, it sucks. Alright, but look at Phoenix Force now. It has a decent share of the meta. Alright, I've actually won Conquest with Phoenix Force twice. So who knows what happens down the road. Alright. Next card to be reviewed, Silver Saber. 1/3 with further upside to up to 1/5 or even more depending on the affliction, where the affliction lands. In terms of card strength, this is easily an S tier. What I do not like about this card is that it has easily displaced all other 1-cost card as the best 1-cost card generically. And I kind of don't like that, because I think that every card should serve some purpose. Alright, should serve some purpose in different decks. I do not like it when one card becomes definitively the best card. I don't think that's healthy for the game, right? Because we'll just be seeing a lot of Silver Saber running around, and that doesn't strike me very well. I mean, I don't think that's healthy for the game. Alright, probably making a little bit of a mountain out of a molehill here, right? But we can't have too many such cards, otherwise the game is going to be very boring, and we'll just be chasing down the new card, chasing after the new cards. Next card, Madam Web. Now this is a card that I think is perfect, it's fantastic. What I mean by that, I don't mean in terms of the card strength, alright, because while Madam Web has revitalized move, she has not made move as great as people are expecting. She has not made move, I don't think she has even made move an A tier deck even, right? But what I like is Madam Web has revitalized move and also open up some other experiments, right? Some people are playing Madam Web with Jean Grey, alright, you trap them into that lane, but because you have Madam Web, you're able to move out the cards, and you're able to put power on other places, right? So it becomes very interesting. Some people play Madam Web with Storm as well, alright, you Storm, but you can move the cards from Web's lane into the Storm lane, right? So it becomes very interesting. So in terms of the card concept, I think Madam Web gets full marks from me, right? Next up, Rana. Same thing actually. I think the whole activate thing is very clunky, very slow. Rana on paper seems like a better forge, but it's too easy to predict. It's too easy to predict. Alright, people know what's going to happen. People are going to prepare for it. So yeah, the whole activate thing, the whole activate archetype, the whole activate playstyle it leaves a lot to be desired. That's all I have to say. Alright, it's not bad, but it's in the developments. Final card, Scarlet Spider. Now I do believe that Scarlet Spider best deck is the hand buff deck, and sadly that deck is still in the works. It's like the activate thing is still in development, it's still in the works. Alright, but when that deck becomes strong, alright, when we get more pieces added to this archetype, alright, just like in the early days of Affliction was shitty, was crappy, alright, but with the introduction of Ajax, the introduction of US Agent, alright, Affliction decks have become insanely strong, alright, and hand buff decks may get there someday, right? And Scarlet Spider will be the star of that show, right? Because after you buff Scarlet Spider like crazy, you create another clone. All right, Mysterio comes. You have a buff Mysterio. You can throw down Mysterio. All right, and with clones, and with Mysterio's clone, with Scarlet Spider clone, Mockingbird becomes really cheap. All right, and if Mockingbird is buff as well, that's crazy. It could be a 0-11, it could be a 1-11, 2-11, and that's insane, right? So this is my review for the Amazing Spider season. Alright, I think that the cards are all, in terms of activate, alright, Symbiote Spider-Man and Arana, they are work in progress, they are work in development. So let's see, let's not be too harsh. Scarlet Spider hand buff deck, it obviously is not in its infancy stages. Alright, still a little bit of a way to go before hand buff deck becomes very strong, top tier competitive. But when it gets there, I believe Scarlet Spider will be a very key piece to it. Alright, Madam Web, fantastic card, perfect card if you were to ask me, in terms of rejuvenating the game's health. Right, so that's my take on the Amazing Spider season. I hope you had a great season. Happy snapping, Charlie out.